Hey everyone, it is Nafira again, and we're back with Haikyu Season 4. Now we're at episode 15, the second episode of the second core, and I'm pretty excited because I've been following this series for quite a long time, and I'm a manga reader as well, so I'm not sure what we're gonna get within this episode, but I saw some screenshot on Twitter and I'm not happy about it. And we're gonna dissect every single detail in this particular episode, and we're gonna find out why they're built like that. Yeah, that's basically it. So we're gonna check today's episode together in 3, 2, 1. We're only like 1 minute in, and I already had so many questions. Why are they built like that? This is too much. Mao yamenai, yamenai, yamenai. I've been yamenai for a whole week. Yamenai, yamenai. There's some really cool shots in this opening. This one is really cool. Also, this sequence, perfection. And after this, I believe, when Hinata ran across the court. Yes, this one. Ooh, that was really satisfying. Akagi! And also the twins. By the way, I'm wearing Musubi's shirt, number 13, because I apparently can choose between Harasuno and Inarizaki, so I got a Musubi one instead. Damn, Mia! Hey, the birthday boy, Nishinoya! Dang! I really love the theme song of the Mia twins. I love both of them so much. Dang, they really look like a different person. Damn, you really read their strategies perfectly. Damn, Miyatsuma, you're a beast. This is really cool. I mean, he's the best setter, the best high school setter as for now. Is it just me, or the pacing of this episode is extremely fast? I don't know. Ibarra Sensei. Oh, that's true. That's really true. You're foreshadowing something. Feint! Oh, he's going for blockout. He's aiming for blockout. But it didn't work. Oh, it did work. Hirugami, ya Allah, ganteng banget. Birthday boy. The fuck? I am feeling so uncomfortable. I've got so many things to talk about. Mae. Suna. Oh, he's going for him. And Suki read it perfectly. He looked really satisfied, looking quick. Yes, and you did it perfectly. Damn, Akagi! Ooh, Akagi was so cute. Samurai dude. Left off. That's rude, man. That is totally rude. Sunarin. Go get that ball. Go get. Got it. Oh. is watching really closely. Seiko-san, you're so cool. I aspire to be as cool as you. That is high. That is really high. You, Suna. Damn, that's so cool. They're like fighting with each other. He changed. Oh shit. The fox! The tiny fox! There's no animation in this one. I'm so sad. The tiny foxes. Come on. Jump floater. Nice. Here's a baby. Age 16. Here's a baby. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. You can do it. Oh, Akagi is a really great libero. And he's cute. Every libero is cute. No, he's not. Slow down with the quick, don't you? Nice! Finally, you're blocking something. I mean, you're a middle blocker, Hinata. Whoa. They're so energetic. He's singing for Kageyama's approval. That's making me feeling something. Damn, that's alright, Kinoshita. You already did a good job. That is good. Keep that spirit. Chance ball! Oh my god, that is so creepy. But you're also already work hard. This is making me emotional. That's not the only thing that he got. You've only been playing with them for like half of the set. Don't judge people from their half of the set, I mean. You can hear the taiko cheering team from afar. That is a really nice subtle detail. Stop, Suki! You don't have to bully him like that! Did they get it? Ah, they touched the net. There's a Kita-san! Oh, kita. Oh my god, look at Suna and the second year, they're just staring at Kita like that. I need to talk about it. Oh. Okay. Date Kostani, you're a winner today. Matsuri! Don't you dare hit it that way! He successfully drifted the shot! Hinata, you surely have grown up. I love you. Damn, that's tight. See, that is Matsuna. Bless you! They even spent their off time together, Matsuna and Hanamaki. This is a total win for Seijo Stan. I am feeling so sorry for not wearing my Seijo shirt right now. Ah, not the other way around. That's Suna. You're the prettiest. They really used the same animation as the last episode for Psycho-san that one time. Chua, that's powerful. Birthday boy, happy birthday Nishinoya. And this one also recycled from the previous episode. Do it! Ah. Oh, he's trying to. Oh, that's lucky. White coat boyfriend. Wow, they nailed Bokuto's expression perfectly. That was totally the exact copy as the manga panel. You can do it, Yamaguchi. You can do it. You can totally do it. You're not the same Yamaguchi in the Inter High. You're the Spring High Yamaguchi. You can totally do it. No! The reset point got blocked! Yamaguchi, no! Come back to your senses! Here comes the lifesaver! I love their relationship so much! I think I'm gonna cry. He's grown so much! Look at them! I just want to screenshot that panel. That's it? You can't do this to me. That is just too much. I'm so in love with this ending. Like, I've been listening to them for a week straight. どこまでだってタララタッタッタッタッタラララタララタッタッタッタッタッタ Broken heart. I don't know what to say about this episode. Wow. I really do scream a lot. I am so sorry for my neighbor. So before we really talk about things that bothered me so much in this episode, we really need to talk about things that are really loved from this episode, especially those things that are really anticipated to see them animated and just made my heart so warm and fuzzy, but they didn't really do them justice at this time, and I'm kind of pissed actually. So that last 30 seconds of Yamaguchi's surf. So basically, when he was training back in Miyagi with Shimada-san, the dude with the glasses, Shimada-san told him to have this reset point to basically calibrate his emotion and to start fresh before surfing with a completely serene mind, basically. And in this tournament, in the national tournament, Yamaguchi set the exit sign as his reset point. Basically, we saw them in the previous match with Subakihara before, and the exit sign was blocked with the banners. I don't know which school was it. Was really flustered because of that. And in the manga, they showed us the sequence of basically Shimada-san running across the hall from the Karasuno side to basically Inarizaki's side, and brought the plastic bag of Shimada Mart, because back in Miyagi they were training with Shimada marched back as the reset point, and I thought that was a really cool scenes to get animated, but they didn't really do them justice in this one, and I'm really frustrated because of that, because I thought it was going to be so beautiful and heartwarming moments between the teacher and their apprentice, basically, but they didn't really do them justice. My heart just ached so much. And another thing that I really want to ramble about this episode. What was it again? Those scenes where the coach, the National Youth Camp coach, when they were kind of talking at the back, talking about Hinata and Kageyama basically in the manga, they pointed it out that Hinata is Kageyama's partner, and kind of shocked them that Kageyama had Hinata as his partner basically, because in the National Youth Camp, Kageyama was totally really docile starter, like he would do anything to please his hitter. But right now in the court with Hinata around, basically Kageyama wasn't the one who ordered around, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Hinata was the one in charge in the court. Hinata was the one who initiated the attack, and that's why that line was really important to Kageyama's character development in the long run for anime only watchers. But they didn't include that one specific line. Oh, but one thing that I really find it really cute was when Osamu and Asumu, it was really cute because the rest of the team was kind of watching the twins basically bickering around, but him, the number 14, Heisuke Riseki, and Sunarin, the moment they watch the twins bicker, they kinda shift their gaze to Kita-san, basically the captain, and I don't know, that little details just really made my heart flustered. I don't know why, maybe because Kita Shinsuke is my favorite member, basically, from Inarizaki, so yeah, I just love it so much. I just love that detail. And what else? What else that I wanted to talk about? The pacing of this episode, in my opinion, was extremely fast. Like we're already nearing the end of the first set, and we're only in the second episode. Don't you find it real weird? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping that they're gonna do the rest of the season justice, because this match is probably the best match of all time in Haikyu universe. Like it's one of my favorite, and I really wanted them to do well in the animation department basically. And yeah, there's no way you could ignore the drop of quality for the drawings and the animation for this specific episode, and I thought this is really sad. This is my heart just broke into pieces right now, since we already knew that they intentionally made this season's art style to match with the manga art style, and I really respect that, because yeah, for most of the time they looked totally the same, basically the animation version with the in comparison to the manga version. And to be honest, I really love that. But there were lots of shots and animation and the drawings basically that weren't really on par with the rest of the series. Sometimes you got this beautiful drawing of, I don't know, one scenes, and then the other scenes they just kind of apparently someone on Twitter said that this specific episode was outsourced, so production IG wasn't the one who made the this episode in particular. It was Fortune Studio, and we saw the credits on the ending scene. Lots of the drawings and the characterization in this particular episode were totally off. Totally off. Somehow, the funny part was, Asumu and Osamu, both of them are twins, like, right? So basically, they're the same person with different hair color. But in this particular episode, Osamu, his face, was 100 times better than Atsumu, and I don't know exactly why it could happen like that. My experience from the first core, I thought they were saving the budget and they're going to splurge in the second core because I knew that Karasuno versus Inarizaki is going to be one of a hack match of all time, basically. But we're entering the second episode, and to be honest, I'm kind of disheartened, and I don't know. It's like I still have faith that they will fix the animation and they're going to back with production IG for the rest of the series. But I don't know. Let's just finger cross that everything is going to be alright in the next episode. Hi, Editor Safira here, and I forgot to mention one of the coolest thing that I really love from this particular episode was when Asahi attempted to time his bike differently. It was really, really cool. It kind of reminds me of when they were in the middle of practice match with Dateko, and now he trying to do that in the middle of real match. That was really, really cool. And I just wanted to state it out loud that even though I was clearly disappointed with the poorly executed animation, I still had a huge respect for the animation team because we're still in the middle of pandemic, and I believe they worked on this particular episode remotely with each other, and it was really admirable that they were literally able to pull off a 23 minutes of animation, a sport animation. That was really, really cool. But one thing that bothers me a lot was the pacing of this particular episode. They jam-packed everything into 23 minutes. 20 minutes, yeah. And I don't like it because with Karasuno and Inarizaki, we got a lot of things to unpack, and I'm extremely scared for the future of the rest of the series because if they met the rest of the series, the pacing, just like this particular episode, I would literally throw hands. I just wanted the best for my volleyball boys and girls. Basically, I would literally throw hands if they made the pacing just like this. Hi, Editor Safira again, and I just went through the final checkup for today's episode of Haikyu, and I realized that we were robbed on so many things other than what I mentioned before in the video, and it totally pissed me off because most of them are literally the things that I really wanted to see them animated, and I'm really frustrated because they skipped a lot. That is really frustrating. And if you're an anime only, I encourage you to read the manga because there's so much more depth into the story, and you will not get the same feeling of reading the manga and watching the anime, basically. But yeah, it feels really different. I'm really stressful right now. I just want the best for my volleyball boys and girls. This is too much. This is really too much. I hate it here. Like I said before, we're still in the middle of the pandemic, so please take care of yourself and don't forget to drink your water and wash your hands. Please, 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 please wear your mask wherever you go out. And yeah, that's basically it. And if you wanted to support this channel even more, please visit my Coffee page and I don't know, treat me to 1 or 2 cup of coffee, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.